We are back with Lord of the Mysteries. Now, I think the branding has actually changed, and it's not Lord of the Mysteries, it's Lord of Mysteries. This is actually like a random argument people are having in the community of how do we like brand ourselves. Lom, Lottum, whatever. Lord of the fucking Mysteries is back, bruv. Okay, I don't think anything that happened in season 1 should really be considered too much, because this is gonna be its like side stories. One with Derek, one with Audrey and Alger and their, you know, plot to find Kilangos, and how Fours and Zero, I forgot their names. It's off the trailers, but you saw what was going on, right? Very excited to see Derek and the Land and the Silver stuff. Let's see what happens today. Yes, social credit score going up. Shout out to Tencent. Thank you, thank you. Billy, Tencent, WeChat, China, Xi Jinping. What's up, Beijing? Thank you. UN. Oh my Jesus Christ, but the ads are fucking crazy. It's like in link click too. Oh my god, we still going. Yeah. 非凡shit. 非凡游戏. Yes. Epic. The soundtrack. Oh, the nostalgia. That's right. 9 all the way to 1. Closer to divinity. 非凡。Hype. Oh, the man, the nostalgia. The moon is red. I'm a wage slave from China. It's crazy. Hey, what's going on, bro? He bought his bread. So this again is content before he turns into clown, because obviously his identity, it's dead. Clyde Moretti is dead. We're now Sherlock Moriarty, but this is before that. Clay Moretti. Say it again. The Chinese pronunciation of Clyde Moretti, it hits every time. Clay Moretti. That's right. Shout outs. The mysterious above the gray fog. Zafood. Yeah. That's right. Fellow Chinese person that is somehow emperor here. Derek. Is he a clown right now? Is he sequence 8 at this point? The question is basically the higher sequence he gets, more people he can bring into the room. It is, right? So there's got to be no, it's got to be related. We opened up a new slot. Emperor? Rosal, Columbus, Magellan. Wait. Did he just combine a bunch of fucking words, names in there? Hold on, what? Rosal, Columbus, Magellan, Zhengzi, Goose. I feel like he just combined all of like famous like like I don't know, people who like find new continents and land and pirates and ship people. Anyway, he making it up. Okay. Gustav. Oh my god, the realistic water. All right. Crazy ocean scene. It looks so realistic. Oh. Gustav! The Emperor's sword. He's ore farming. Oh, more than 2 continents existing in this world, man. The map expands, the world building, bro. Where's the other land? The Black King. Bog Sea. Land of Silver. Okay. That is specifically the Land of Silver he is hinting to, right? The edge of the Sonia to the east. It's crazy how it's blocked by a fog, though. Fog Sea. Obviously, the fog has nothing to do with like our fog above the mysterious Great Palace. Yeah. Here we are. We're about to see. Derek's player. What is the coincidence? Like what is the coincidence of us specifically reading that Roselle diary that specifically talks about this place, and then one person from that place is reaching out. Like, what? Are you serious?
听着好像是
Separate language. That's right.
新的气球。
All right, it's Derek. Oh. We must not look. How dare we, mortal fools, look at the fool like that? Oh, lower your gaze, lower your gaze. Return the light to this forsaken land.
为地方，难道是谁？
Lucky? Pull Derek in. Epic. Welcome, my boy. Where's my subs? Crunchyroll, come on, bro. Derek Berg is here. Ooh. The food. Ooh.
您是神灵吗？
The magnificent
我不
deity.
是神灵，擅长历史感兴趣的
Yeah.
愚者。
The food.
这，我的祈求都不改变，我会奉献我的灵魂和日常，摆脱诅咒。
Can we do such a
我对
thing?
凡人的鲜血和灵魂没有兴趣，
Uh-huh.
给你强大的机会，
Wait.
但是你需
I care not for the blood and the soul of a mortal. But if you got some money, dude, hey, hit me up.
相应的代价。我愿为此付出一切。
Okay.
选一张吧，
The sun.
作为你的代号。
Pick a card. Any card.
他会是解救白银城的希望吗？
You just know that Klein is gonna take all the credits. Like, what's he gonna do? He can't even go here. Maybe he could like try to give Derek some advice, words of encouragement. He's like, yeah, Derek, you can do it. And Derek does it and somehow like opens up this land. And then Klein Moretti gets all of the credits. Well, it'd be the fool. Okay, leading into the scene, what happened here? What was he doing in this room? Praying, obviously. But like, were there any important things to look at? Like how are we hearing the signal? He's praying, but he doesn't even know who the fool is. And neither did Audrey know, neither did Alger know. They're just doing their own thing. And then somehow Klein can pick up on the signal. Like he's like a radio. And he's like, oh, bzz, I hear that. And I bring you in. Now I'm going to gaslight you and you're going to join my fucking cult. There's got to be a pattern that is consistent with how everyone has, you know, done leading into Klein's rooms. But I just don't know just yet. Or I guess the other way is the mysterious palace and whatever the fool is so omnipotent. It is like the religion, the God. It can hear everything. All the prayers, like we can hear everything. It doesn't matter who you're praying to. It doesn't matter. Like basically we'll pick it up no matter what. Why? I don't know. Such a doomed land. What could they have done to suffer the consequences? Farmlands. Little Derek. Oh. Oh. With the bones? Oh. Someone's dead. Scary. Old lady's going crazy. She's like a shaman. So what do we do though? What's our sin? The gods have forsaken this land and taken back the sun. What do you mean take back the sun? Mine now. Well, obviously there's no sun here. It's all like sealed away. Like I don't think they're literally just like, I'm gonna take the sun and put it in my pocket, but like you're not gonna have access to the sun anymore. Anytime you think about sun, moon or stuff, right? I think that these are also again beyonders. Whenever you have gods you're praying to, these are most likely sequence zero beyonders that we've talked about, right? And the sun does exist as a tarot card. So like the gods have forsaken this land and taken back the sun. Other gods, like not necessarily the sun itself. This place just sucks. And now we have to like suffer the consequences because like whatever happened in the past. I'm surprised there are crops that grows here. So they worship death here? Right? Darkness accompanies death, death nurtures new life. Rather than the sun, now they worship the death? Isn't that kind of going back to like the inverted pyramid stuff that we were talking about with Professor Isaac in season 1? Blackface grass. Don't look at it, Derek.
他刚经历了一件痛苦的事情。
Yeah?
这是白银城的。
That was some sort of ritual? Like they're carrying the body of a man that seems to be dead. Maybe that was like her husband or something. I don't know. But that was some crazy ritual and she just went through it and everyone has to go through it?
能够幸免。
诅咒，我们以后也会这样吗？
Yeah, it's our destiny here.
苦是为了延续，是为了等待
Papa
希望。
Derek.
大的神明会再次降
The
临光头
magnificent
上这片大地
deity.
我们终会重见太阳。
He's a believer. But maybe this belief is like sinful. That like you're supposed to abandon the sun. Any hope that you have is heresy, abomination. Dad believes in it. Now they don't mention which deity though. Magnificent deity will cast his eye towards his land once more. Now I'm thinking about Klein Moretti, the fool. Has the fool done this a long time ago? I don't know. But like the sun, the fool, death, a lot of different deities involved right now.
天将目光投向这片大地，
And they haven't given up on
我
hope.
们终会重见太阳。
Okay, Papa. Give back the sun.
小戴里克，好不好？
Shout out to the blackface grass again. You can make bread with that? What the hell is the blackface grass really? You're making bread out of this? I want to go read a wiki about this thing. I bet this is very interesting. Blackface grass? This is like their main source of sustenance food? What?
自从创造一切，
What the fuck is this, bro? Thank you, Tarisfel, from Discord for providing this. Okay, now we don't have to rely on Crunchyroll's dog shit fucking subs anymore. Let's look at the... I just want to see.
我们以后有
Let's just play some of this thing again.
将目光诅咒终会
Yeah, Oldberg. Now we have translations for the names. There were some other stuff. It doesn't really matter. Like we have like Derek Berg here, right? But basically, it's some of the on-screen Chinese translations, like City of Silver right here, right? Or some of the stuff here. Forsaken Land of the Gods, City of Silver. Yeah. It's nice. It's nice. Thank you. Thank you. Blackface grass. Not only do they eat with that, they also protect our eternal sleep. Okay, interesting.
回家吧，小戴里克，烟草面包，好不好？
Okay. Oh, little Derek.
且全知全能的神遗弃这片土地，太阳消失，怪物出现，
They said fuck the sign
人类的
specifically.
深暗时代来临，强者汇聚，
And they have no technology. It's truly dark age.
残余的强者汇聚，
好了，
在这里
How did they make that though? Grass. The blackface grass turned into bread. What is this blackface grass? It seems like this is like their own, the only thing that like keeps people alive here.
一建立起必有着人类文明最后白银城。2000多年来，
Aww.
6人小队探索
Six-member
黑暗，
council.
寻找解除白银城诅咒的方
No
法，
one could get there though.
但一无所获。
That's pretty interesting here, factions. 6-member council sent countless elite troops to explore the darkness. What if the fog itself is a Beyonder too? Basically, in this show, you have to think anything is a Beyonder, bro. the fog is a Beyonder. It's keeping everyone... The curse? There's a cursed fog keeping everyone out. 2,000 years. It's crazy. It's just like ancient lost land.
凭诅咒的方法，见到的城邦只有黑暗之物，民众的食物短缺，
We're the only one that survived. Blackface grass. That's the one good thing in this land. Thank you to the almighty Blackface grass. You give us hope and sustenance. Time skip. Oh. Are they headed off to do that ritual thing? I don't know what's going on here. I'm kind of worried, but I think that the parents are not gonna live, right? The way that it's set up, this is the only thing that's like good in Derek's life. It's gonna be gone. And regarding who Derek prays to, he doesn't even know. They just call it a magnificent deity, an omnipotent, omniscient God. He's just praying out of desperation to the unknown. And maybe that's what the fool is. Anytime you start praying to an unidentified, general, vague God deity, the Great Palace can pick it up and start LARPing like, yep, I'm him. The sun! And the weapon right here. Not a weapon, I think we saw a blade, but the sun right here, right? Cool reflection. Where are they going? Where are they returning from? I'm scared. Abandoned city state. Oh, it's creepy Beyonder stuff. So this is the tradition. This is what the guy, and remember, there was two people, right? A lady that was like limping with the bloodied, and there was a guy on a stretcher. This is what they're doing right now. This is tradition. Why are they here? Nope. I saw something. A light. Oh. A gem. Crystal ball. Nice loot. Murals. I think they're sacrificing children here, bro. What's that baby doing there? I don't know. This is like what maybe this is the abomination. I'm trying to figure out exactly what did we do wrong to incur the wrath of the gods like that to the point no one wants to even be here anymore. Maybe the fucking monkeys back in the day were doing such atrocious acts. Like it's the Noah's Ark thing. Why did Noah's Ark thing happen? Because by that point humanity has become so drunk on hedonistic desire and it's so corrupt. And all they do is just drown in pleasure. And God was like, what the fuck happened here? It's time to server reset. Blackface grass. The biggest winner. Blackface grass. Blackface grass might as well be on a fucking tier list at this point if we're gonna do the tier list of Lord of the Mysteries, okay? Like, Blackface grass is coming in clutch every time. Thank you, Blackface. I pray to the Blackface grass. Oh. Elder Lovia. That's what we saw before, right? That's what they're talking about. Elder Lovia wasn't a stretcher. Elder Lovia is the woman, sorry. She was the one that survived. Her husband wasn't a stretcher. Actually, I don't know. Because no, this has been many years. Derek grew up a long time. I think this is different from what we saw in the beginning. Anyways, Elder Lovia, lock in. Okay. Oh, hey. Yeah, she's a Beyonder? Oh, she's a man-eater? The fuck? Okay, this is... Shepherds can consume both flesh and spirit. So we have a new term. In here, they have rules called shepherds. That's what Elder Lovia is. She can eat flesh and spirit. She ate her husband. Rumors that she eats her teammates? Maybe she said, fuck it. I'm tired of, what's it called? Blackface grass. I want to eat something else now. Shepherd's a pathway? Oh. Crazy scene. Eight. Oh, never mind. Okay. I thought that was Elder Lovia's powers to like eat people. I got baited. Maybe she's not bad. She's fighting against it. You got me. Oh. Nice movement. Whoa, 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 whoa. You see that? You see that? Her body started swelling up. Like a Beyonder that went out of control. But it actually is in control. What the hell? Elder Lovia of the City of Silver 6-member council mentioned Lovia Tiffany. Secret Supplicant Pathway. Sequence 5 Shepherd. Secret Supplicant. Interesting pathway. Yo, mom needs help. Dad, mom! Or cooked. Oh, he went for the eyes. Into the eyes, into the mouth. Goodbye. Oh. So many eyeballs. Lovia, where's Elder Lovia? Maybe she'd help us if we didn't talk shit about her eating. There she is. Lovia, help. Oh, crazy! Whoa, whoa! Ain't this the shit that we saw when Azek was like doing stuff? Anyways, crazy impact frames. Damn. Blade. Yeah. Oh, okay. She's a shepherd? This is a shepherd? Like a shepherd that, like, you know, has like a border collie dog and like lambs, and then she guides the lambs with the dogs, and this is not a shepherd. Elder Lovia clutch. Holy shit. So I'm gonna assume that everyone making rumors about her eating humans is most likely because most people just die in the expeditions and the bodies can't be really recovered, and Lovia returns every time safe, and they're probably like, damn, she ate them. So she's like being gaslit off of the ignorance of the masses when she's trying to protect them. Maybe she is a shepherd, some Jesus Christ figure, dying for other people's sins, you know? That's what you get for talking shit about Lovia. Now, there's a chance that she might start just eating him, right? We don't know if she's an actual cannibal or not, but you talk shit about Lovia, this is on you. Yeah, it's over. Jorda's done. Turn to after. Like beyond their monsters. Oh god.
放心。
Goodbye. Oh, that arm again. Maybe she does eat people. I don't know. I don't know what her powers is, because she can like summon that like crazy knight. She can. We saw her like T-posing in the air, and then her arms were blobbing up, and it got rid of all the other like creepy tentacle monsters things. But I guess she ate him here. It's mercy, in a way. That smile, that smirk. I can't really tell what she's about. I feel like she's a good person, but the way that the scene was presented makes her feel like a very ominous and dark person. She's tired of blackface, you know, grass bread. Oh. These expeditions suck. I don't want to go on one. Man, this is straight up like a town in Diablo. No sun. It's just dark and scary and spooky. But there's still people around. It's like, you know, merchants around, and then down there just walking around. This is straight up out of Diablo 2. Chief. Chief. Epic music. Wow, the choir. In the city of silver, time is measured by lightning. When lightning is frequent, it is day. When it subsides, it is night. That's crazy. We got a lightning clock. You got 2 blades. Silver-haired guy again. I mean, it is called City of Silver. Lovia has silver hair. This guy also. 500 lightning. Sacrificial ritual. Chief Elder of City of Silver, 6-member council, Colin Iliad. Warrior pathway. Sequence 4. That's fucking high. 4 at that point, aren't you basically like a demigod? There was a cutoff of when you become like a demigod, right? 4. This guy's an actual demigod. That's crazy. Whoa. That's where I'm also placing Professor Azek at. We were talking about the nature of Azek and who was our Dali, remember her? And how much she was evolving and getting stronger, higher sequence levels. Yet her familiar, is not even on the same level as Azek. So I thought there has to be minimum at least a gap of 2. So I think that Azek is at 4. That's just my guess. Maybe he's even higher. Who knows? Okay. 500 lightning strikes. Sacrificial ritual. We need to sacrifice what? Babies like in the mural? Yes, chief! Uh-oh. What could have given a demigod a scar on the eye? Kind of crazy. Lovia's here. She got chains. She's just dragging it all by herself. Soundtrack is so hype, but what's going on here? There's like the footing. Whoa! It's just like disappearing. Cool design.
首席，本次西行探索，发现2座城堡，没有一处存留人类活主。
Neither showing signs of man-made flames. We found to the west. We found 2 cities, both in ruins. I guess they're just going on expeditions just to do intel. Are they seeking something specific?
不存留人类活主。
Oof.
感染很隐蔽，临近白银城了，才骤然病发。
Oh! Look at the reflection in his eyes. Oh. We lost 1. 2 were injured. Infection was hidden.
才骤然病发。我只能为证。
Mom and Dad. Yikes. Oh, whoa! He can actually take out the infection? He's a demon hunter. Maybe he's hunting the demons right now, man. Cool. Derek hasn't yet become a warrior.
我来吧。
She's gonna tell Derek instead. Okay, Lovia. I'm gonna guess that the parents are gonna be the sacrifice for the ritual. This culture is pretty interesting. They're constantly under the threat of these infections, which are most likely what? Out of control beyond their monstrosity. At least that's what I can only imagine. I don't think this is something that's not like related to Beyond, but it has to be. And they're just going on expeditions to like do intel and research about their land and surrounding it. People will get infected, and when they do, they like sacrifice them. Colin Iliad. This is The Witchers. Like not even just like the character design. This is straight up just like Witcher like choir meme. You know, it's just like is Witcher Wild Hunt. Can I find it? This is straight up. It just play this side. It just works. I think the Witcher soundtrack would straight up just fucking work for this entire scene, bro. It would. And the most important part is this song here. The choir. Yeah. I think it actually works really well. Anyways, let's focus on the actual show.
战士的带领。
He has a very solemn look. I think he pities Derek and for what's to come. It's daytime. A lot of lightning today. Poor Derek. He's got no clue. Blackface grass. Ah, so everyone has to become a warrior. Divine the potion, right? They're all going to become Beyonders. They're all on the warrior. Well, not everyone, right? Lovia isn't. Yes, we're warriors. They're looking for a path for the City of Silver. I'm confused. I thought we were in the City of Silver. Are we talking about path out? Basically, we're trying to figure out like a future, right? Because obviously we can't really take the water, but like maybe there's someone out, right? We're trying to figure out like a solution. Preserve human. Hold up. That's the goal here. Preserving the flames of human civilization. That's what they're trying to say. We didn't find any signs for man-made flames. Survive. Okay, how is he? Okay, this is a rich kid. There should be no one fat here. You are barely scrapping away with blackface grass. How are you this fat? What are you eating? Nah, someone's gotta check this kid's family. Coming of age gift. This is fucked. What if they make Derek actually kill the parents though? As part of the ritual, like this is the coming of age gift. And if you think about the trailer and how he was screaming and how sad he was, like there's a scene where he's stabbing, right, with the blade and blood's going out. Now we're coming full circle. This is fucked. Other people get like gifts from their parents or like, oh, you're a man now, you know, you're a woman now, you've graduated. Congratulations. For Derek, he has to kill his own family. It's daytime. Lovia. Oh, the shepherd is here. The dramatic lightning strike every time Lovia is insane. She's the greatest aura farmer. Even when she opened the fucking door. Which one of you is Derek Berg? Ba-boom! Just waited for the lightning strike too. That's me. He can tell. She didn't have to say anything. He can tell. Mortuary. Rip. Oh god, it's in the cage though. Yikes. That's cold. The land of darkness consumes all who recoils in cowardice. We will all have to go through this one day. Get me the fuck out of here, man. Your responsibility. Where's my coming of age gift? That's cold. Actual ritual. Like, do they have to make the kid do it though? This is insane. Like, all other expeditions, if someone gets infected, does the family have to always kill? It has to be? In a really weird way, would you want some stranger kill your parents? Okay, the context is very important, okay? They're already gonna die. You need to end their suffering. Maybe I would want to do it. Because, like, that's my parents. You know, forget about the whole fucked up concept of you killing your parent. It's a show of mercy. It's more intimate. Like, you should have closure and do it. But it's a 14-year-old boy. This is insane. Oh my god. They're not there anymore. That's crazy. How many times have people used this blade? They have a pre-made blade ready to go. That's kind of funny. Okay. Oh my god. The whole city might die if they don't do this. His hand's shaking. Important lore, evil spirits almost caused the fall of City of Silver. Our dead become horrifying evil spirits. When somebody dies, what happens in Lore of the Mysteries though? Honestly, in season 1, did we see any crazy like consequence of like a dead body and then like what? Like sometimes like they become infected by like the Beyonder stuff, right? They go crazy. But not really, right? Evil spirits. Has to be family member. The setting here, the room, the tradition, the ceremony, the rituals. I feel the aura. It looks really cool. Look at them. They all feel it too. All of them. Every single person in the room right now. Some will look down as they probably had to do it themselves. Why? What did we do in the past? And again, another scene where they specifically show this. I can only imagine that this is the sun. This is the sun, right? Derek, obviously, tarot card association with the sun, the way that he wants the sun to, you know, bring its light back. So, the will of our God, they're still like not defining exactly which God gave up on us, but it sounds like it's kind of like the sun. The sun said, fuck you guys, I'm gone. I don't like that. Fuck that God. I hate this tradition. Why should we have to keep suffering for the sins of our ancestors that I had nothing to do with? You know what? I'm gonna go worship a new God. A cooler God. Climb Moretti. The fool, bro. Fuck this. I'm going somewhere else. Good question, good question. No, that's a conspiracy right there. Is he really the same God the City of Silver had always revered? I don't know. There's a lot of weird things happening with like the sun god and other gods, and there's a conspiracy going on. There's a cover up. What? What? Whoa. Okay. Him basically confronting the status quo in the religion here makes obviously the elders upset. I think this is just like another like religious church guy here. And Lovia is attacking. Big sin to ever contest the tradition, right? Big sin. Do not ever. I wouldn't believe that they worship the black face grass though. Fuck the sun. Fuck the death, whatever. I worship the black face grass. That shit keeps me fed every day. That's actually worth worshipping here. Whoa. So creepy how it's so creepy how our arm just turns like that. Is that a natural thing for a Beyonder? Like, season 1 taught me that like if you look like this, you've lost control, or like this shit's becoming corrupt, you're going crazy. But like I guess it's just natural to her powers, right? It's just how it is. I thought maybe this is like a crazed Beyonder that has somehow like controlled her like chaos and corruption, and it can do that, but it's crazy powers. Ew. 50. That's crazy. Again, it's a standard of time, right? Like we 50 lightning strikes left.
剜心蚀骨的巨大痛苦为代价。你的父母是，正是有像他们一样无数的牺牲，我们才能在这片黑暗之地坚守，和白银之谷的。
Dude, the lightning strikes are just happening in the background. I'm like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, it's happening too fast.
和白银之谷的文明。拔起你的剑，戴里克伯格。
戴里克伯格。
父亲眼前。
Also, kind of crazy how like he's reached sequence 4 while being stuck here. I thought that Beyonder ingredients are very, very rare, like rare, right? There's a lot of like different ways to like ascend, right? Like basically at the end of last season, that was fucking crazy what happened. That was insane gameplay. In order to ascend the sequence, he did all that. But like, this should be like a limited like land. Yeah, I guess for the warrior pathway specifically, like they have all the ingredients here.
拔起你的剑，戴里克伯格，我亲眼
Look at that reflection in that sword.
继承了他们的遗志。
A show of respect. Honestly, they're suffering. Put them out of their misery. Mom, do it. Our God curses his followers.
不该是保护亲人的吗？
Good questions.
为什么没有让我们远离黑暗？
Exactly. We just keep suffering.
自己最亲的人，
First time with the weapon.
这是神的意志，我们真的要。
Do it. Oh. Dad first. Who do you think he killed first? I think it was mom, right? One stab. One stab. That was the mom. Second strike goes to dad. That's his first time wielding a sword. This is his day of like becoming a man. What a fucked up culture this is.
现在，你已经是一名真正。
Can you guys be my new mom and daddy now? Goddamn, Lovia. That's the least you could do right now. She literally puts the blood of his parents on his face. This is the mark of a true warrior. What a fucked up tradition. This is one of the craziest like coming of age ceremonies I've seen in my life in fiction. Like usually there's a lot of these like ceremonies, right? You're this age, it's time to become a man, right? You have to do some sort of challenge, some trials, and you prove yourself. But the proof being like you have to kill your parents? And for what though? What do we get out of this? Is our suffering really stopping here? I mean, they talk about how, hey, if we don't do anything, man, like evil spirits, and I'm sure there's like extra details they're cutting out, the significance of family, why it needs to be Derek, but it's just like, okay, but our suffering continues. There doesn't seem to be a way out. It just feels like a very cruel social experiment set up by some god, gaslighting the people, land, the city itself that you have to do this. I don't know. I don't know. I kind of want to see what the evil spirits are really about. I haven't really seen them just yet, but it's just like there's a mysterious like conspiracy regarding the blazing sun and how much, you know, symbolism there is onto that crest of the sun that we see on the outside whenever we're talking about, are we sure like this is the god that we actually believe in? What happened in the past? Which epoch, I wonder? Second? First, second, third? I don't know, but this is very mysterious. Oh? The harvest ritual. Blackface grass! Derek has to kill his parents inside and outside. Everyone's like, just fucking play the drums. Whoa! Ay, ay, ay. This is fucked. The crystal ball again.
颗水晶球是一座城邦用来
That's what he was pairing to.
这是要送你的战士成名。
Damn, the parents really just found something in the fucking the dirty road outside and just brought it back as a gift, huh? What are they gonna do, bro? Go to a fucking mall and buy something? What are they gonna do? Buy something like they don't have places? It's a cool crystal ball, okay?
你父母说，战士
And this connects to the omnipotent deity. Climb already. Wow. Return the light once more. And then we have the fool now connecting him in. No, but yes. Definitely yes, but it's just like, what the fuck is he gonna do? It's gonna work out. It always just works out.
远离黑暗诅咒吗？救活
I don't know
复
about
世
that.
是吗？
选一张吧。
我选
The sun.
太阳。
Yeah. Let's go. The sun unlocked. Is that it? Okay, that's the episode. Post credit? No, I think these are just ending visuals that we saw. Yeah, like the recreation of like a new world, right? With this Sansa. The ending visuals are actually kind of crazy. But this is an amazing episode. Genuinely. Derek's backstory, so compelling. The world building here is unreal. The tradition and culture of a foreign land entirely that's still stuck in the past because they have no connection to the outside world. This is basically humanity's dark age. They're just surviving by candles and going on expeditions, and thank God the blackface grass exists. If there's one thing that we learned about this place, it's the blackface grass. All hail the blackface grass. I worship the blackface grass. This is the one reason why like other places in this continent is just like dead, but only here there's blackface grass. This is something actually worth worshipping. And the greatest mystery is, what could we have done in the past to incur the wrath of the gods like that? If we assume that it is the sun that abandoned us, then we must have pissed off the sun. What could we have done to the sun in the past? Maybe someone tried to kill the sun. I don't know. I don't know how they would do that, but I mean, just imagine that they're just all beyonders, right? At the end of the day, divine, godlike beyonders that reach the highest sequence possible. And whatever we did, it just sucks. And now we have to suffer the consequences. But like the more fun thing to just ask is like, is there a conspiracy going on? Do you think that like Colin and Lovia, they are secretly hiding the truth from the people in order for them to rule over this place? But that would then not be reasonable. Why would they want to rule over this forsaken land? Do they get any sort of enjoyment off of ruling over peasants in this fucked up place? I wouldn't. I want to get the hell out of here. And looking at their reactions, it looks very genuine. It looks very solemn. The reactions in their faces were very like sincere as everyone is relating to the tragedy that Derek has to go through. Yet that one moment where Derek challenges the existence of our God, the status quo, is it really like the will of our God? Is he really the same God that we've always revered? Clearly not. There's some secrets here that's being hidden from us. I don't believe it's the same. I believe in Derek. I just don't know what he can do. What could Klein possibly do? Tell Derek, provide support, that he could somehow bring the light back? Well, the curse of the fog, right? Rather than like exploring more about this continent, I feel like the biggest thing that we have to clear out is the fog. You want outside connection? You want like to meet other people? You have to get rid of this cursed fog that's hiding this place. Yet that also, again, probably some Beyonder shit that we just can't deal with. So I got no fucking clue, but still really cool backstory lore of Derek Berg, a character that just showed up out of seemingly nowhere, but a lot of people were very excited about him, and I can see why. He feels like the true protagonist, while Klein's just low-key fooling around. Nah, he's going through his own tragedies too. That's it from me. We'll be watching the other special episodes in due time. I don't know when they come out. Is it a weekly thing? If it is a weekly thing, then hey, every Fridays, we'll be waiting for it. That's it from me. If you're still here though, if you enjoyed this reaction, please like the video. Check out the other playlist for even more content. And until next time, take care.